Yo, good evening. Appreciate everybody taking the time to join me today. I know it's a little late here on a special session we're kind of throwing out there today. I know it's been a while since I've dropped a video, but I appreciate everybody still tuned in and still, checking back, making sure that we're still alive over here, But today I kind of wanted to just let y'all know before the week started, come tomorrow, what's kind of been going on with one of our main stocks that we've been focusing on here over the last few weeks. I know there's been a lot of talk, a lot of gossip, a lot of rumors going on with one of these stocks that we've been kind of keeping on the scanner here. We've been kind of peeking in here and there just to kind of see what's been going on. The last couple of weeks though, we've kind of just had a lot of selling going on in the market. Reason why I haven't been too active. But for those of y'all that have been in the Discord, we have been active in the Discord. We've been trading still every day, chatting it up, talking, just kind of letting everybody know where we're standing on some of these trades. Just haven't been a lot of, buying going on over the last couple of weeks. But Friday, I know we did have a decent day. We did see some of our stocks start to show a little bit of increase. But one of our top picks is what we're kind of focused on here today. Reason why I wanted to throw this video out there before our Monday morning comes. But BBIG, y'all, if y'all aren't already in the know, check out some of these articles people are posting. If y'all don't follow the charts, if y'all aren't already in the Discord, there's just been a lot of talk going on what's going to happen here and where we're going with this stock. For those of y'all that's been seeing it, come down from these highs. I know we hit a high recently of about 1249. A couple weeks back, and if y'all have seen, we've kind of been getting drained here since. This is a weekly chart, and we've already come all the way down to a low, and we've kind of did this before in the past, about 3 weeks back, maybe about a month ago. Kind of did the same thing here, but hopefully y'all didn't sell out y'all shares. We're kind of still holding it down. We got those diamond hands, as people be saying. We're not selling these shares. We're holding it. We're going for the long ride here. But as you can see here on the weekly here, I wanted to let y'all know as far as how what we're predicting this stock is going to do, how the price action is going to start to move here come next week and into October. September is usually just one of those months, we tend to see a dip in the market. So it's kind of expected. And with a lot going on with the cryptocurrency, these Chinese, shutdowns and things like that, it's kind of just got a lot of fear in people. And a lot of people just started pulling out their money because they've seen a little sell-off, but it's kind of something we see here and there. We can't always, move to the upside. So every now and again, we got to take a breather, and that's kind of what the market's done over the last couple of weeks. But BBIG itself, man, I've been holding it down. We've come down to this low here around $6 or so. And what do you think I did around this level? You already know, man. I scooped up some more shares, threw a little bit more money in there. And you can see on the weekly here, we had those red weeks. But this is a long-term trend line, as you can see here. This dotted trend, this blue dotted, this dash trend there. As you can see, we're moving from highs to highs to highs, all the way down through the weeks here. And this is going back, at least from the last time we've touched the trend, about 2 or 3 years ago, So it's been a while, but we're still hit within this trend. You see this channel right here? So this is the interesting thing about this stock. So hopefully y'all are still paying attention and you're holding your positions here. But as you can see here, we've hit that low. We've bounced off this trend line. So we've come down here, we've tested it, boom. Hit that 200-day moving average, which is this the exponential moving average, which is this dark blue line. So that's another resistance level as it was showing there. And we came back down, hitting that low around $1. This was back around January. And as soon as we hit that low, we just ended up taking off. Then we ended up hitting a high of around $9 or so beginning of the year. And then we've came down. We're holding around that 200-day moving average, and then we just ended up breaking back down. But you see how we hit that support level on that long-term trend line here. And then it started to push back up, false breakout though, and we ended up selling back off, breaking through that trend line. But as the weeks went on, we started pushing up, testing that moving average. It's also touching around that trend line there, testing it, broke up, Ended up still hitting a $6 resistance level. This is a key level here. Reason why I have it green, because this is my buy level here. Knowing that we've already been using this as support and it was a previous resistance level. This is my buy level here. Reason why I have it marked green. So of course I'm scooping up shares when we're coming down and we're holding there. But you see how we tested that $6 level on the weekly, came back down, pushing back down to these lows here. But the low end also, this is another level here, which I may end up drawing another support level. But then we just shot right back up and we hit that trend line again on the weekly. This was just a couple weeks back here. But this is when it all started to, start showing the momentum, start having those plays in here again. Everybody started pushing into the stock. A lot of attention drawn in. And then this day or this week, we just started to see a massive increase, going from that $2 mark all the way up to $6 here. So as we started to push back into this channel, this is where we're at now. So now there's a lot of gossip, like, all right, what's the stock gonna do? Where's it going? Yada yada. But on the weekly, this is a weekly here. So if you look into the long term, we've come a long way. And now there's a lot of interest in this stock. We're pushing up. We've tested this level. Look, this is something drawn from the history, y'all. This isn't just something we're making up here. Look at this. I mean, a lot of people follow these trends, but this is how I do my analysis. Tested highs, tested highs. We've tested highs recently when we hit that high of 1249. You see that? Remember, this is on the weekly, 1249, end of August. And then that massive sell-off, just boom, boom. We had 2 or 3 weeks, of just selling. And it wasn't just this stock. I mean, this one had some high gains. Reason we seen a big sell-off. Everybody started taking profits, and then those that were fearing, that their stock was going to crash, market's going to crash, whatever, and other people started pulling out. Those sellers just started selling, making their money. There's a high short interest right now. Reason I'm going to get into that. But this is a reason why I can sell pretty fast, because everybody holds positions here, whether you're a buyer or a seller. And if tables turn, and they're going to end up taking money that way. But going back to the trend line here, 1249, we hit that trend line, seen that resistance, pulled back. This may be another level here, which I'll look into these. I don't want to get too crazy with my lines, because then it just gets real messy. But we pulled all the way back, and we thought we were going to hold support here. We seen it starting to push back up little by little, and then we just sold out again on the following week. The first week, bam, massive sell-off, $10 all the way to $8, $2, $3, and then another $2 or $3. Now we're back here to $6. But the good thing about this right now, this is the exciting part here. We're still holding. Everyone's holding $6. Nobody's selling right here. And we're following the bottom of that trend. You see that channel here? So now as we start to move into a short term, which I'm going to show you all the daily, we're pushing back up here. Even though we closed in the red last week, we're pushing back up. We're still showing that there's a lot of buyers still here. So now when we break it into the daily, now look, you see this same trend here. This is the daily chart. Hitting that low with the high. High to high to high. You see that? It's pretty cool, right? Let me get rid of this. I don't think I need this line. Forget it. We'll come back to that. But coming to the daily. So over the last couple of weeks, you see we had that big pump from that $6 mark. Bam, we gapped up. Started gapping up. They started squeezing us, and then we hit that support level or that resistance level on that channel. We need to break through this channel, which we're looking to do. We're still looking to do. Now I want to draw a long-term chart, maybe through a monthly or something. I gotta dig in a little more. I don't want to get too crazy on the analysis yet. But looking more of a weekly short term, going back a couple, 2 to 3 years. Right now we're hitting that support on the daily. Pushing up. We're green. We closed green on Friday. So that's a good thing. Towards the end of the day, everybody started piling back in, and then I'm even called it like, hey y'all, we're gonna start taking off here again. Like, it's not over yet. There's something going on in the background on this stock. I can feel it. There's a lot of gossip out there. I don't really pay too much attention to the news, even though I read it. I kind of listen to what's going on. But I do my own analysis, and the charts have always been more of my friend than my enemy, I can say. And when I see something like this happening, especially on a long-term chart, this is a real good sign to me. And this chart doesn't look too bad. It's like predicted it was going to do this, you know. And now we're already bottomed out, so we're looking to push up. And if we can look, this is already, you know, a double your money gain. We're gonna double up. $6, we're gonna hit $12, $13, and if we can break through this level, we're gonna push even higher. They can get a short squeeze going. So now what they're saying that there's a 260% short interest on this stock. There's a lot of hidden short interest positions, and I believe they're saying that it was revealed Friday, and reason towards the end of the market close is when we started seeing everybody draw in. I guess some news was released, you know, people updated their platforms and things like that, and people started finding out what's really going on. Not only that, I believe they have like some Universal Music deal they're about to announce as far as like a streaming something going. I don't really know all the details. I'm waiting for the news. This is just the gossip. But it's not just gossip. I seen an article posted on a streaming some deal they're doing here with some music streaming here, an enterprise or something, right? But that's the talk. Once they release this, come up in the next week or so, like this stock is gonna take off. I can feel it. I've been holding it. I doubled up on my position. The charts are looking good. This is the daily. We're in the channel, y'all. I mean, you know, call me out if I'm wrong, but look at this. This has got to say something here. It tells a story. I'm not no author, but I can make sense of what I'm looking at here, and this dotted line says a lot. Look at the weekly. Again, look at that weekly. Look at the daily. Same trend. I mean, look, you can see all the other RSIs looking good. We've already come down. We're right where you want to buy in. Look, we're bottomed out on the volatility. You know, momentum. We're just watch. We're gonna kick up. I just know we are. It's gonna happen, y'all. I mean, call me out if I'm wrong, but this is why I wanted to let y'all know what's going on. If you aren't already in, y'all need to look at trying to get a position in early Monday morning. I don't know if pre-market we might start to see some movement here. But I'm really excited on trading this one here come next week. I've been holding it for a while. You know, even though people started to drift away from this stock, I just kind of put it on the back burner and started still doing what I do on the side. I still have never left this one. We got some other ones also on the radar still, y'all. I'm going to fill y'all in tomorrow. This is just a BBIG thing going on right now. We're looking to make money come next week. We're ready for that squeeze. And I'm just trying to put y'all in the know. Look at this 4-hour chart here. So you can see, look at it's testing levels. It's testing all the levels that I'm calling here, y'all. Look at this. See, support levels, resistance levels. This is the 4-hour. Look at the 30-minute now. This is more of a short term. We broke through that 200-day, came down, but we're hitting that level. We're breaking back up. Feeling good about this one, y'all. Feeling good. It's that 5-minute. See the volume starting to come in, y'all. But if y'all don't already know, man, check it out. I've been dropping these videos here a few weeks back. BBIG, Vinco Ventures. Man, y'all need to get in the know. If these videos are doing something for y'all, man, you know, subscribe. Let me know what's going on. Comment. Join the Discord. All feedback is welcome. Thumbs up are appreciated. Let me know these videos are helping y'all out and putting some money in your pocket. But for those of y'all that are following and, you know, showing the love to the channel here, we'll be in the Discord tomorrow, and we'll catch up with y'all then when I drop the next video on what we're watching as the week starts here. But appreciate y'all taking the time this evening, and we'll get with y'all then. Peace out.